Well, hey there everybody, Jayborino here, and this is the third mission of Whispers of Oblivion. This is my replay through on Brutal. The Legacy of the Void launch from when this video is released is about 36 hours away. How exciting.
The Templar shall stand guard as you and your stalkers infiltrate the temple. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
Alrighty, Tassadar's shadow. Let's do this shit. This mission was actually pretty tough if I remember correctly. I had a little trouble. I ended with like 5 health or something. I barely made it out. Zeratul a powerful hero with special abilities, of course. Oh, he's got spin to win. I forgot about that. Super spin. I think I just call it super spin, right? That's what it is.
My lord, the intruders breached the temple. They will be upon us shortly. Seal the access way. I will contact the Master. As the blade of Amon wills.
Zeratul, the Tal'Darim are retaliating. Hybrid are assaulting our forces. Have you made it into the temple safely?
Indeed, but the access way has been sealed. The Tal'Darim likely suspect an intrusion.
My Templar are engaged with the enemy. You will have to continue on alone for now. I will do my best to monitor your movements.
Warriors, we must press on. The fate of our galaxy depends on it.
This mission is very similar to the first Zeratul mission from Wings of Liberty, but it's still pretty fun. Only have Blink right now, though. Should probably hotkey my stalkers separately.
Deliver these unbelievers unto the void.
Whoop. I don't know why I didn't just go in there with only Zeratul.
Force fields. We will have to blink through.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go in with Zeratul first. He can finish this up. I don't know what I was thinking. I think that this thing just constantly warps in units, so you might as well just blink in and kill it. So let's just start killing these guys with Zeratul. Blink in, destroy it. Run away. Took a little health damage on one of the stalkers, but I think they get him back as we do the main objectives. I'm not sure. Alright, we gotta blink across again. We should get our shield thing.
Photon cannon will reveal my presence, but if I enshroud us in void armor, we will be protected from its assault.
That's a real good ability, I should point out. Real good. Okay, so we're taking a little health damage. It's not really that big of a deal, as long as we don't straight up lose the stalkers. I don't know if this was designed in a way such that we could still complete it even if we lost most of our stalkers. I doubt it, but maybe.
An immortal. A single shadow strike should eliminate it.
So we just...
Slay it quickly, before it tears through your stalkers.
Nope. Nothing's tearing through this guy. Let's just back out. Let Zeratul do his thing for some of these zealots. Let's blink in, focus this thing down. I would say run away, but you're getting focused away. Oh, run! Run, stalker! Oh, that was I grabbed Zeratul too. Man, I'm not doing too well here, am I? Okay. Leave with Zeratul. We might have to do some save loading. It's a micro mission. Luckily, there's checkpoints. I don't have to worry that much about quick saving.
The Tal'Darim have constructed anti-air cannons on the temple ramparts. Destroy them, Zeratul, and I can send you reinforcements.
Cool. I forgot how I did this. I think... Because there's 2 pylons. I thought... Oh, because it's brutal, I assume there's more than 1 pylon, so I can't just blink in and use a spin on the pylons. What I'm going to have to do is just move in, use the void armor, kill this, then blink over here and spin this. That's going to depower the rest. And then we did that without taking any health damage on Zeratul, or anything for that matter. That worked out pretty well. Most of the time you can initiate with Zeratul with the spin to get rid of any detection they might have, just to get rid of a pylon or something. But if there's multiple, then you have to do it like that.
Well done. I am sending you reinforcements now.
Cool. Now again, I don't know if we make it to the temple if we get our health back or not. But either way, we get some extra stalkers, which is cool. I haven't lost anything yet. The next section, I think, is where we have to skirt around those void rays. And they get real pissed with you, so you got to be careful. We might have to, again, do some save loading.
A hybrid. My shadow strike shall be your undoing, abomination.
Do I want to Shadow Strike that, or do I want to Shadow Strike the pylon? So let's blink, use that, Shadow Strike him, get rid of him. Oh, okay, well, one of my stalkers got focused down. Everything else should be just fine. I don't know. There was no way to save him because I had to blink that Stalker down.
I will erase the deep.
Alternatively, I could have gone in with just Zeratul.
Sense an observer overhead. It will reveal my presence. We should navigate around.
I could have Shadow Struck the pylon and just kept Zeratul down there. And maybe not lost a Stalker. So here's a situation where attacking these Void Rays, it's going to draw like all of them. We can't get away with that. So we got to be real careful with just Zeratul. When we attack, we want to attack them from the side closest to the observer so that they run in the opposite direction. Because otherwise they'll run into the detection and there's nothing we can do. So let's just get rid of this. Ooh, it didn't. I was going to say it didn't activate its shield. Now it did. I haven't really looked. This is embarrassing for me. But I really don't know how the Immortal Shield works. The new one. Does it just reduce damage from all sources or what? I don't know. I'm recording this all at the same time. I mentioned this in episode 1 as well, so if someone answered me there, thank you. Let's blink on over. And so it just depends on how much this Warp Prism is going to also warp in. Oh my god, Zeratul attacks so fast now. And let's move these, just try to attack these again away from the detection. Some of these were already placed, so they're not going to get re-warped in, if that makes any sense, I assume. So we get rid of some of them, and then we blink over with our Stalkers and get rid of the Warp Prism. So like this. Okay, it's not warping any more in. My question is maybe if we kill all the Zealots, it'll warp more in? So let's just do that. Okay, so that triggered more. So let's get rid of at least one of them. And then what we can also do is get them real low health. I don't like that he ended up over there. We'll just get rid of this, have it warp in more. There we go. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll... Nope, okay. Let's hold position with Zeratul over here. Let's move up with our Stalkers. And this is where things can get dicey. Because we don't want to get those Void Rays fucking around with us. Okay, well, we were in a situation where the Void Rays might be fucking with us. Okay, well, this is why I quick saved. Again, I feel like I can do this. I have to get across with all my Stalkers at one time without those Void Rays coming after me. It's very, very challenging, unless maybe I could just draw the Void Rays in and kill them. I don't think that's the right choice, though. I mean, I feel like even though I have 6 Stalkers or so, I feel like at least one of them would get focused down if we got 2 or 3 Void Rays jumping on top of us. So, I guess let's just give it another shot. Well, let's try to blink across with all of our Stalkers all at once. So let's do this. Zeratul, get in there and try to help them. Blink over here. Focus down this Warp Prism. Hold position, and let's get my last Stalker across. That actually went fine. I really expected those Void Rays to get real pissy with me. Okay, well, we're not done yet. We got a hybrid here, and it's kind of right on top of the other... Oh, I don't like that at all. I should be able to kill that, though, no problem, with my Stalker. Oh, nope. Oh, good, yes. Good work, hybrid. Where's the other detection ring? I had hoped that these things would, Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to blink it over. I'm just going to hold position. Hold position. I'm just going to blink over and use a spin on this. Okay, that worked out just fine, and we can kill the rest of this with just Zeratul. I don't want to even risk wasting any of my Stalkers, so that's why I'm just going to do it this way. Well, that worked out just fine. I didn't have to... Again, I haven't taken any health damage on him yet, so... oh, that Zealot. Oh, I don't like that at all. I need to get that Zealot to come and attack me without drawing the aggression of the Void Rays. I can do that with my Stalkers, I think. Okay. I'm just being real cautious if that wasn't clear. Honestly, the escape section is the hardest part, in my opinion. That's where I had the most trouble earlier on my original playthrough. Alright, so let's head down here. There we go. He's coming at me. There we go. And then we should be able to sneak right by this last Void Ray. Let's just blink over here. So now we're past where there's a problem, I think. Hold position. Quick save now. There's an observer that I don't care about. We're just going to run in. We'll use our shield thing. So let's just run in, use the shields, blink in. Cool. That shield ability is sweet. We're right by the next cannon. Let's check it out.
I believe another of the Tal'Darim's cannons lies ahead. Must not hesitate.
Let's blink and super spin. Cool, no problem. Oh, for a second I thought they could still see me. I was about to be real mad. They do... Oh my god, scouts do such pathetic damage. Blink away. Almost lost a Stalker to scouts after making a joke at how crappy they are.
You've destroyed another cannon, I see. Well done. Reinforcements are inbound.
Give me something fatty. A High Templar, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and hotkey that. 2 High Templar, actually. I'm not going to merge them into an Archon. I think the feedback can be pretty useful in certain circumstances. Storm is good, too. We might get our health back on our Stalkers if we go on this beacon. I did lose 1 Stalker earlier. I don't know how to avoid that, but... Here we go.
This alcove overlooks the central chamber. That must be where Malash is hidden. Truthbringer, the Terrans have failed and led these intruders here. The great work is in jeopardy. Abandon your fear, Malash. Redemption is at hand. Your universe will be freed of its suffering. Ready your people for war and await my command. It will be done.
The Dark Voice even looks like Archimonde in a shadow. I mean, come on.
The Tal'Darim follow Amon to war. We are too late.
There is still hope, Zeratul. That device, the Tal'Darim are using it to communicate with Amon.
Yes, and if we destroy it, we can delay Amon's forces long enough to warn Artanis. I will see it done. The Dark Prelate is nearby. Find him!
Let's avoid those High Templar. I don't want to get stormed. So let's just back away and so I can figure out what I want to do. I probably just want to feedback them. There's 2, right? What's the range on feedback? It's pretty good, isn't it? So let's just do that. And then get your shields back. Okay, and then get in there with everyone else. Oh, look out, High Templar. That's right, High Templar have an attack. It's so strange. Okay, cool. And we're safe. That was a little dicey there for a second. It's really interesting. I guess Zeratul is a detector now, so we can see those observers. I mean, they had to have made him a detector, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to progress. Okay, well, that went fine. It's a little dicey, but we're good. No, 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 no.
Descend upon you. Honor commands.
All right, now turn and fight. Use the shields. We drew a few of these in, and we should be able to kill the rest here pretty shortly and easily. Pretty shortly. We will be able to kill them shortly, is what I meant to say. Where is that other observer? We can't see in there. Blink out. All right, just run in and use super spin on that. Cool, no problem. We lost some shields on 1 Stalker, not a big deal. I should have used the shield regen, but I was too far away. I gotta get back in the habit of using his abilities. They're so good. Look at his shield regen. That's so good. Okay. It's interesting how I mentioned, oh, we have to warn Artanis. So that's the, that's what we saw at the very beginning of the preview mission. We did see Mission 1 from Legacy of the Void. It was released by Eurogamer. So we saw the first cutscene, and it was Zeratul warning Artanis about what was going to happen. Basically telling him, don't attack Ire, Amon's coming. We did... What's up here? Just High Templar as well. Ooh, wait. Observer, yes. Alrighty, hey, I'll take it. So honestly, it was like a near recreation of the of the warning, like the Medivh warning to Lordaeron at the beginning of Warcraft 3. It was very, very similar, so that's why I think I'm getting huge Warcraft 3 vibes from this game. A lot of people are hoping that it's not the same. I really have a feeling it's going to be, but I don't know. That's not really that disappointing to me. If it's not that way, I mean, I don't know what to expect. So either way, looking forward to it. Let's see if we can... Oh, jeez, oh man. Look at the amount of High Templar. We're going to get stormed to shit. Let's just... Quick save. Blink. Do this. Haha! The joke is on you, so now they make Archons, but they can't see me. Zeratul can kill them. It really seems like this is a situation where maybe Zeratul could, excuse me, do this whole mission by himself, if necessary. It would be tough, but he seems like he'd be able to. I'm not really sure. Let's go down and get the last cannon. We have to blink past this crap. Oh, no, we can just walk.
This should be the last of the Tal'Darine's cannons.
Let's super spin. What was even going on up there? A little nervous.
I will fulfill my calling.
Let's just draw this stuff up here. Yeah, I'm not sure what was getting attacked. Maybe it was another observer or something. Yeah, come up here. We gotta pick these things off one by one. We got a slight concave on them, so we're in good shape. What are the auto attacks like? Psyblast. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Just need to blink over and get rid of that pylon. We'll be in good shape. Come on down here. Let's get some shields back. And then super spin. And then let's blink on over here. We'll kill these scouts. Oh my god, it's so good. Cool. Or I should say scouts are so bad. I love these cannons though. They look real neat. There we go. We'll get some more stuff.
The particle cannons have been destroyed, and I am sending you the last of our available forces. Fight with honor, brothers.
Okay, blink on over. Blink on over. The question is there going to be a situation where using Storm is, like, necessary? And I don't think so, but I won't turn these into Archons because, again, I don't find it very necessary. We're coming up on the end here. I'm real nervous about the escape. Real nervous about the escape. I don't think the hybrid have energy. I'm pretty sure I checked that in the past.
I will erase
Nope.
the
Nope. Okay. All right. Hey, that's fine. Storm there. Lost a High Templar, unfortunately. Oh, lost a Stalker, unfortunately. That Colossus is just leaving me alone. I'll take it. Let's just blink and kill it. And, yeah, honestly, the Colossi are the only thing that scare me. It's not really a big deal if we lose units here. It's really not, because most of them die in the end cutscene. If you remember, the vault opens, and Amon just murders most of them.
Great power flows through here. It is as if the temple is linked directly to the void itself. You are finally cornered, Nerazim. Tal'Darine, the true god demands their death. Do not fail him.
The one true god, classic. Okay, so let's just quick save again. We've got our High Templar, been storming. It's working out pretty well. Throw down those fatty storms. Just keep doing it. Honestly, yeah, the storms are working out. We do need to get in there and murder this. Warp Prism, there we go. They're warping in Immortals, which I find very interesting. Zeratul doing a good job, though. Throw down a Storm right on top of those Immortals, get rid of that shield that they have. And again, we're losing Stalkers, that's not a big deal, because most of them die anyway. I don't think there's any detection, so let's just get in there. Destroy the pylons to stop them from warping in anything else. Here's Malash. Void Catalyst. Again, it's like a Demon Gate. I mean, the parallels are huge.
Face the harbinger of the dark god's wrath.
I forgot about this, but he's just hanging out right now. I'll take it. Let these things just hit my free shields that I just used with Zeratul. I only have one High Templar. This is a good opportunity to storm probably twice, though. So let's do this. And let's do this. And Zeratul get in there, super spin him. We should be able to burn him down, no problem. We lost our High Templar, but that's fine because they can't even escape. Because you need Blink for the last section. So we have some... Oh, there's many more hybrid. Get in there, super spin. They don't have detection, so we should be fine. Really, you can just abuse the AI. You can abuse the AI very heavily in this last section to make sure that they don't have any detection left. Blink in, super spin. So I think it's basically gated at the end with how many units you're supposed to have for the escape. That's why Amon will... This thing will open up. It'll kill however many more units you have than the mission wants you to have, basically. Oh, we have to get rid of this down here, too. Interesting. Let's just super spin the cannon, then. Destroy this. Is there another one? No. No. Destroy the observer. There we go. And then Void Catalyst. Alright, we did it. Now comes the escape part, which in my opinion, again, is the hard part. I suppose expect some save loads? We'll see.
It is done. The Tal'Darim are severed from Amon's guidance.
I'm a little nervous.
Something's happening. I'm detecting a powerful fluctuation of void energies.
Zeratul, the keystone shall usher you unto hope. Tassadar, can it be? Talus, I have been granted a vision from beyond, the answer to our salvation. Your salvation shall come by my hand alone. Let your suffering come to its end. Amon is collapsing the temple. I must leave now.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. Oh, it was a checkpoint, too. Well, let's just start going. These things, they don't do that much damage. They actually die very fast.
I have made our way inside and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us, now!
I am on my way.
I need to be using these shields more frequently. And we might just be escaping with pretty much exclusively Zeratul. We'll see. Temple collapses. Ugh. Well, let's just go. Let's just run past this thing. Let's just move. Yeah, let's just go. Use the shields.
This archway has collapsed. I must find another exit quickly. Cease your pointless crusade to prolong the suffering of existence. Give in. Let me free you.
Just hold position here until we can blink. It's going to be just Zeratul again. Sorry, friends. And we might be dead. Again, these things do very little damage to us. Blink. Use the little thing. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Super spin. And we're dead. Okay. Well, let's load up again. Yes. This end section is challenging. I'm not 100% sure how to beat it. I mean, it seems like you have to fight, but also just run for the most part. I'm tempted to just run, but the blink cooldown's a little too high. A little too high to just bolt. You do have to keep some of these stalkers alive, it seems like. Let's lead with Zeratul this time. And that there's a countdown, so let's attack these things.
The warriors and I have made our way inside and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us, now.
Already in good shape. Already in better shape. Alright, use that. Haven't lost any stalkers yet. Zeratul taking health damage. Accidental, though. Okay, now let's go. Super spin this thing. Let's kill it. I don't know if I should have bothered killing that thing. Zeratul's too low at this point. We're going to have to just murder some of these things like usual. Kill the observer. They're murdering Zeratul. Zeratul is so dead. Alright, use that.
This archway has collapsed.
I really just want to blink past these guys. Zeratul's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's dead. Okay. Yeah, he took a little too much damage. I did quick save right after the first group, though. Alright, so you're with me as I make my way through this section. It's been a shorter episode, so let's just figure this out together. I haven't practiced this at all. Sections like this, especially on Brutal, you just gotta do. You just have to do it. I think my fingers were on the wrong hotkeys earlier. I was trying to use the shield recharge.
I have made our way inside and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us, now!
Okay, so here, need to blink and super spin. and use shields right away. Blink over. Okay, so this worked much better. Run away. And again, those units, they die fast and they do like maybe half damage, maybe less. All right, super spin. And use shields. Let's kill it. There we go. See, that one might be worth running from. I don't know. It does a lot of damage. All right, let's get going. I'm going to quick save here. Feeling good shape. Let's murder this stuff like normal, actually. They can't see Zeratul. Blink away. All right, and let's continue. This section here is frustrating. Blink in, super spin. Shields. Okay, we kill the Tal'Darim here. Kill the Observer. Let's continue. Lee with Zeratul.
Cease your pointless crusade to prolong the suffering of existence. Give in. Let me free you.
See, I may just need to be running at this point. I don't know. I wasted a lot of time. All right, I'm getting ready to use spin on whatever comes out. All right, 2 of these things. Get in there. Blink away Stalker. Blink away Stalker. Okay, got him. Let's continue. We're looking okay. We do have super spin and shields. Murder this one. Let's just blink across here and just delay. Delay against these shitty units until we have blink up again. Okay, everybody group up. Blink over here. We're good. Almost have, let's quick save. Super spin on that one. Blink. Super spin. Shields. Looking good. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Thank the gods, this pathway is clear. Talus, I am nearly upon you.
Okay, 125. Let's go. Shields. Let's just continue. Blink over. We do have some stalkers still alive somehow. Let's just attack into this crap.
Move quickly, Zeratul.
Spin, spin.
Your signal now.
Okay, we're okay. Let's blink over here, and I think this is the end. We just gotta go. 58 seconds.
Zeratul. Make your escape. I will deal with the Tal'Darim.
There must be another way.
Go. Now. Tell our hierarch what has occurred this day.
Sorry, Talus. Exactly the same as what happened to your buddy at the end of the other Zeratul micro mission in Wings of Liberty.
Talus, our people owe you a debt we can never repay.
Fire!
I feel like she could have easily gotten into one of those warp prisms. Oh well, that's fine. Let's continue. Is there anything after this? I don't think so. There is, okay.
At last, the prophecy has been fully realized. And through a great sacrifice, we have been given hope. A vision from the Zelnaga that may aid us in averting eternal desolation. Now, I must return to my people. They will not understand my actions, but I will face their judgment. Make them understand. For only Artanis, young hierarch of the Protoss, can unite our scattered factions as one, before Amon's wrath engulfs the galaxy.
Cool, cool. Alright, so that's the end of Whispers of Oblivion, and again, Legacy of the Void coming out real soon. If I haven't gone over this before, let's do it again. So, I'm playing it right when it comes out. For me, it's 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just playing until I finish the campaign or my voice just gives out. Or I fall asleep at my desk. I'm not sure. We'll see. Whichever one of those happens first, I do plan on probably getting through it. Unless this one is much, much longer than the other campaigns. I expect maybe 12 to 15 hours of just straight recording. I'm going to do it just like I did for Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. I want to get into a rhythm where I start a video, it's basically the mission, and then I do all of the stuff on the Spear of Adun at the end. So like if there's like short side missions, like short upgrade side missions, talking to people, that's all going to be at the end. You know, usually you have to get through the first couple missions before you get like that hub area, like with the Leviathan and the Hyperion from the other 2 campaigns. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But that's basically my plan, is I want to start the missions pretty much right at... I want to start the missions like right going into a mission, and then all that other stuff will be afterwards. So That's pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this Into the Void is. That might be focused more on all 3 races, just so that it can do a proper wrap-up. So you can get you can see what's going on with all 3 races as opposed to just Protoss, because this is Protoss-centric, I assume, Legacy of the Void. So maybe Into the Void, again, will hopefully give us some insight for Kerrigan and Valerian and Raynor and Horner and all the other characters that we care about if they don't all die. Here's my opinion. Let me real quick give my opinion on this Warcraft 3 idea and all the races coming together. I don't like the idea of a Deus Ex Machina if you're going to have like a let's get everyone together. It's generally, if you can have all these races come together with all the likable characters becoming allies, some people will be like, oh, it's campy, it's cliche. I honestly really like that. It's a feel-good type ending. I'm okay with that. If this whole, like, I don't know what this Tassadar Keystone thing is going to be. I mean, Mass Effect 3 was a good example where you could unite all these races, but you still couldn't conventionally beat the enemy. I think if you had the opportunity to conventionally beat the enemy, but only if you could unite all these factions, that, again, is more of like a feel-good story, and that's how I could see this ending. But unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have something with like a, gotta use the Keystone while the 3 races hold them off, you know, gotta wait for the World Tree to gather wisps while the 3 races hold them off. And that's what happened in Warcraft 2. I mean, it's cool that you can unite these groups. And a lot of people are already predicting, odds are we're going to see all 3 factions coming together. I don't know if that's what the very last mission's going to be like. We'll see. But I can guarantee there's going to be some sort of allied faction play. And I kind of look forward to it. I mean, I like Raynor, I like Horner, I like Swan, I like Kerrigan. I don't know how Kerrigan's going to fit in. She might not be directly helping us, but again, she's against Amon, so I think it's pretty fair to say we're going to see some alliances happening. But we'll see. We might be given a twist. The writing might be much better than the first 2. Not to say that it was horrible, but I think I will give my opinion now so that everybody knows. I think that it's very clear that there are inconsistencies with Starcraft canon at this point. There are plot holes that can only be explained away if you basically make stuff up in your head, and you can say like, oh, well, you know, it just wasn't presented correctly by Blizzard. I think they meant to say this or show it this way, and it would all make sense. There are some inconsistencies, and I think it's particularly because the tone of the games has changed. Now, the real question that if you want to get into a goofy fight about Starcraft lore on my channel, on the Battle.net forums, anywhere, you just have to keep in mind, do those inconsistencies ruin the game for you? And that's just that's your personal preference. If it does, that's fine, and if it doesn't, in my case, it doesn't ruin anything for me. I still have a great time playing these games, and I still enjoy the story, even though, again, the tone is very different from the original games. I still have fun. So before you get into some goofy internet fight about StarCraft canon, just remember, people have different preferences with what they enjoy. There is no real right or wrong. I think again, you can say it's true that there are some inconsistencies, and based on how you think about the lore, you can kind of fill that in your head. But regardless, there's no point in arguing about it. If you enjoy the game, then good for you. And if you don't enjoy the game, then you should go and play a different game, or you can still try to enjoy this game. The gameplay is still very fun. So that's just my opinion on the subject. I don't really want to get into it when I'm playing actual Legacy of the Void, and I fully anticipate people arguing like jackasses all over my channel and everywhere else on the internet for several days upon the release. So I figure I'll just get that out of the way now. Alright, this has been Jayborino. I'll see you for Legacy of the Void. I'm very excited. See you then. Bye now.